Yo, what's up guys? I'm back with another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about my OnlyFans chatting strategy. This is the chatting strategy that my agency uses to generate over $100,000 per month in sales with high ticket VIP offers. This is not the only chatting strategy we use, but this is the #1 VIP strategy, and let's go over it in this video. In this strategy, you don't need to show nudes or anything like this, and it's more selling the VIP experience and selling the experience over the chatting strategy. I'm going to give you guys examples on the slideshow and go deep into it. So what most agencies do, we'll start with this, most agencies literally just sell cheap bundles of content and they undersell their model. They sell cheap PPVs, they show nudes on the wall, they show porn for free, they don't have a VIP, they don't offer exclusivity, and they have a lot of low spenders. Now we're going to talk about what we do as an agency. What we do, we prioritize high spenders, sell VIP, and offer VIP stages. So we'll sell one VIP, then go to the next VIP stage, then the next VIP stage. They range from $1,000 to $10,000 per stage. We're going to talk about why this works later in the slideshow. We sell lots of custom videos. When they join the VIP, only then they get access to unlock the vault, see the more explicit content, and then get custom videos. We don't just sell custom videos to low spenders. And we focus on building a relationship with the fan and not selling the content. So now we're going to talk about selling the relationship over selling the content. Okay, so you have to sell the relationship. You have to take the price and the money away from the content. How do you do this? You sell a VIP. What is VIP? One-on-one messaging, exclusive content, vault unlocks, a girlfriend experience, be their girlfriends, exclusive messaging, faster replies, access to custom videos, voice notes, behind the scenes, free content, customs. You also say free content, and then you're not sending the free content. So instead of every time you send a bundle for $200, $100, what you can do instead is get them into a VIP for $3,000 a month, $5,000 a month, and send them the content for free that she makes throughout the month. You can mix it up however you want. Custom, voice note, exclusivity. You get in the relationship with the actual fan. So stop selling the content and start selling the relationship. This is very, very important. Now we're going to talk about why this actually works, okay? With two different reasons why this works so well. Reason number one, let's say the fan buys a VIP for $500, and then he gets told there's a second tier VIP and a second tier with more limited access. Since he already bought $500 into the first VIP, he's financially invested. He makes him feel like he's not special anymore. He got VIP, but he thought he was getting to the highest level, but he's not. So then you tell him there's another VIP called my inner circle, then my kings, my daddies. You make up your own bundles, and you keep on selling them onto a new bundle every single week or every single month, and you say you just keep on pushing the VIP. Yes, fans are going to get mad. Yes, they're going to feel left out. Yes, they're going to run out of money and crash out sometimes. Fans will crash out. It's normal. But they're already invested, so they want to become the #1 fan, and we want to compete and get people to want to be the #1 fan and #1 boyfriend. And number two, we build the relationship with the fan in a way where you collect money through tips and payment plans for anything but content. So you have to think about it like this. Let's say you send them for a video for $200 every single time, and you want to go the $200 method. This is like the most you can send a PPV for, $200, or this is how you do it, right? Every single time you want to, let's say you want to make $5,000 from it, you need 25 new videos per month. That's insane. You can't just get infinite videos of your model and sell it for $200. So you need to remove the value from the content, put it onto the VIP, and then give him content. And this is how you keep him happy and extract more money from the fans. Now we're going to talk about traffic, because traffic is important, as you guys know. If you're an OnlyFans model or you're an agency, you know traffic. This does not work for all creators, okay? So it does not work on all models. You need to make sure these three requirements, okay? You need to not show porn, excessive nudes for free on the wall, or on Reddit, or on Instagram, or on Twitter. She kind of needs to look like a girl next door. It doesn't need to be a girl next door. Like, if she can be 30 years old, but if she's marketed not like a whore, then you can do it. And the girl is not a porn star. If these three things are matching, you can do the strategy on your model. What we do for marketing is Instagram organic, Reddit, safe for work, lewd, and not safe for work. We don't show like videos of the girls masturbating, because it just ruins the conversion to buyers and qualified leads. But we do safe for work and lewd mostly, and some not safe for work. With safe for work marketing, we can't really do the strategy to the full extent. Now we're going to talk about how to get started. So if you're a chatting manager or a chatting agency owner or you're a model, what you want to start doing is go talk to the fans you already have good relationships with and tell them you just created a new PPV and it's limited to only 1 or 5 or 10 people for $500. I feel like you'd be a really good fit for it. I'd really like it if you joined. I really enjoy talking with you and I'm happy about the relationship we built so far. You say this to the fan and it gets X, Y, and Z features. Would you like to join? Then you get the $500 tip and you send them a thank you message or a thank you voicemail note or something. And this is the framework that you can use to sell VIP to literally 100, 200 people, but he can just tell him he's 1 of 5. You don't need to know. Onlyfans terms of service is very lenient when it comes to this type of stuff. Our refund rate is less than 5%. It's less than 1%. I think it's like 0.05, maybe 0.05%, I think. So our refund rate is very, very low. Now we're going to talk about chatters. Okay, so in order to run this method, you need good chatters, okay? You need good chatters, you need fast typers, people who can task really fast, okay? They need to speak good grammar and good English. They need to be hardworking, and you need to understand that one bad chatter selling cheap content will fuck up the strategy, so make sure you watch over their assets, okay? Watch over them, because you're working on getting a VIP fan, a super high spender, and one chatter, that shit just comes in and ruins the relationship and exposes that there's a chatter on the account because they're bad English. You're fucked, because you're acting like the actual girl, you're not acting like a chatter anymore versus the other strategies that most agencies use. Now we're going to talk about the overall strategy and overall everything about this. So it's a great strategy. It's not a one method suits all, so it doesn't work for all methods or all models and all agencies. Me and my team framed this from looking at the top non-nude creators who make over $100,000 a month on OnlyFans, and we took the framework and made it our own, and it works for us now, making us and our clients over hundreds of thousands of dollars per month and soon to be millions of dollars per month this year. Our chatting teams and managers have worked with creators like Sophie Rain, Camilla, some of the biggest players in the game, and this is how we've gotten the strategy. And we've also went in and spent thousands of dollars on Sophie Rain's funnel and other creators' funnels, experimenting and seeing what type of funnels they run and copied it from there. Our teams are in Serbia and we have in-house operations competing against some of the top performing agencies, and we are using OnlyMonster to run this whole entire system. Now I'm going to talk about why I made this video for you guys. Number 1, I want to provide value. Number 2, show credibility that I actually know what I'm talking about as an owner of Ira Management. And 3, I want to grow my subscribers and my followers on Instagram and YouTube, so please subscribe. And the next reason why I want to do this is because I want to announce my new chatting agency public to my YouTube, and we're now accepting agency clients and OnlyFans model clients. MyRoadChatting.com. Look it up. We have a nice website. 24/7 Serbian professional English chatting teams. We charge based on percentage, and we charge based on traffic and earnings potential and time working with us. So depending on how much you make and what type of agency you are, where the traffic's coming from, we can make a deal and work together. It's not a one-size-fits-all agency. Everyone's a little bit different. We're serving agencies, big models and small models too. So if you're a model, hit us up. If you're an agency, hit us up. If you're a model, you might not be qualified. You're an agency, you might be qualified. You might not be, you might be. So just hit us up. We do not run just this strategy either. We run 3 main different strategies that we can discuss and work on and pick with you on our onboarding call once we get started together. And you will have access, if you do join Myra Chatting as an agency or a model, you have access to the whole team, managers, custom videos, everything is handled for you. You don't need to worry about anything. We have no long-term contracts and full transparency with like what's going on your account. We can do calls with you, whatever you need to make you happy, we'll do it. Now I'm going to talk about why we're the best option of a chatting agency. Number 1, we only hire people we trust. Your accounts are in good hands. You don't need to worry. We have a global team, but I was founded in Canada. We're now based in Hong Kong, so we're offshore, paying 0 tax. So we don't have to worry about tax, so more of your profits are being reinvested back into your accounts. We're working with teams globally, mostly all in Serbia. Our teams are killers. Our leaders are killers. Everyone's killers. Our team leaders are old, very experienced, more experienced than me, and chatting with over 12 years of experience in total. They have 6 years each, my 2 team managers. We charge good prices, we're young, and we have in-person offices, remote, and super big goals. And we're here to win, and we want you guys to win, and we want to win as well. How to apply for the agency if you're interested. Add me on Instagram, Hayden.scaling, Telegram, Hayden Borden, or apply on our website, however works. Now, this is the end of the video. It's a short little video, only around 10 minutes long. So overall, if you don't want to work with the agency, cool. I just wanted to drop that in there. Like, comment, and subscribe. Try out this chatting method. Build your own offers. Make it unique. Most people, when they're chatting, they just go on YouTube and they copy stupid strategies that their chatters bring to the table. As an agency owner, it should be your job to take responsibility and try to build something unique. At the end of the day, we're doing sales, and you need to think like a salesperson. This is sales and psychology 101. Everything comes down to sales and psychology, so try to frame something where you can manipulate and psychologically make more money in the OnlyFans account, and you should be well off. This works for chatting and also conversion rates and marketing. So overall, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.